What? What'd you say? I can't plant any more seeds. What? Who do you think you're talking to? I could plant as many as I want. Here I was minding my business, and all of a sudden, someone came and robbed me. They took the money right out of my pocket, right there at the cash register. They are charging entirely too much. I knew vegetables were going to eventually go up. I knew it. Everything else did, and it was just a matter of time. The only thing is that with vegetables, we have a choice. We can do something about that. You don't have to continue to pay high prices, at least for some of the things. You don't have to buy everything. Some of these things will grow in days. They're not going to grow to the point where you can eat them unless you're doing sprouts. And sprouts, microgreens, you can grow those maybe a week, and you can have your sprouts, you could have your greens. It's important to have vegetables. I remember I was talking to my mentor, and I was telling him that I canned a lot. And he says, oh, you're canning, huh? You have any vegetables canned? And I said, no. I was just thinking about meat at the time, just canning a bunch of meat. And he was like, well, you need to start canning some fruit and vegetables because that is an important part of your diet. And if you don't eat greens, you're not gonna be feeling very well because you're probably gonna be, backed up. Probably can't go to the bathroom. You're gonna be lacking a lot of nutrients because this green stuff, believe it or not, is keeping the earth moving. It's keeping us all alive. All of our animals eat it. We eat it to stay alive. It helps the air, it cleans the air for us, it does everything. But I'm gonna get off my soapbox. Let's go ahead and see the seedling update, okay? I got greens, beans, potatoes, tomato. I can't say it. Look at my beans, it's day 5. These are the 25-cent bush beans that I bought from the Dollar Tree. I put it in the empty slots of the celery. So these are celery, but look, these, see my finger? These are bush beans. So if you have children, and those are the chicken fighting, if you have children and you want them to see things grow quickly, go ahead and do that. Another thing that pops up quickly is sunflowers and okra. I planted these, I think 2 days ago, and look at that right there. Look where my finger is. Right there, right there. Those are sunflowers, and look at that right there. That's an okra. So some things germinate really quick. Now, if you get a set of old seeds, you got to be patient. See these? I've had these for 2-3 years. They're finally popping up. Now, this is time. I got to take that out of here. But you got to be patient with things. Now, remember those Walmart and Dollar Tree seeds that I got? And how the Dollar Tree seeds were not germinating? Well, now I got an additional 1, 2, 3 of them coming up. And these are Dollar Tree because I put the orange straw on the Dollar Tree. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of the Dollar Tree that have not come up. So far, I've had 5 of those pop up. And then on the other side, the Walmart side, I still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 that haven't germinated yet. But you got to be patient. You don't just plant over stuff because I've done it. These here are weeds. Remember, this is the chicken poop, the chicken dirt outside of the coop dirt that I used just to prove that you don't have to spend any money. In this tray was free. I got this at the I think at Lowe's. They had little cactus plants in it, and this was a tray that was holding the pods. And they throw these things out, so you can use these as seedling trays. I do it all the time. Here's some okra in some seedling trays that I got where I got the tray for free. I'm gonna put this okra out. So anyway, this is an update on the seedlings. I'm gonna keep on going. Eventually, I'm gonna stop planting though. I think this is it. I opened my carrot tray with my terrarium so that it could get some rainwater. You hear that dripping? That's because it's been raining. Everything is doing fine. Here is where I transplanted all the cantaloupe seedlings. So as they pop out of that over there, where they where I'm the what is it? The source. Once they germinate and get their true leaves on it, I'm moving them over here. These are all cantaloupe. That's 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. And I just had what, 3 more show up? Yeah. So I'll have 18 cantaloupe seedlings. I'll move those over once the true leaves show up. And true leaves are when they get their secondary set of leaves. So when they come out, they have these, right? And this is what their true leaves are. That's when you transplant them, or that's when I transplant them. That's when I believe they're strong enough to come up out of those pods. I only put 1 seed per pod in those seedlings for that particular plant. Sometimes I bunch seeds, like this time I bunch seeded it. And apparently I gave up and there's a piece of callaloo in there. So I got a callaloo plant in the middle of my thyme. I don't know if I have to sacrifice that callaloo because I want the thyme. I forgot one thing. This is kale. And these are the bell peppers that I haven't put in the ground yet. There's some more kale out there, and there's some more. These are Brussels sprouts. I've been putting them in big containers because I don't think I'm going to put these in the ground. And I still got some sweet potatoes coming up. I'm just going to leave that there until it runs out of steam. But that's about it for the seedlings. I have some watermelon cantaloupe seeds, but I don't know. They ain't doing nothing. Not yet. I'm not going to give up, though. I'm not going to give up. Oh, these are also, let me see. So these are poblano. We planted those earlier, and each pod has something in it. That's wonderful. 1 or 2. I think I put two or three seeds in each pod. You'll see the video a couple of days ago. This is watermelon. I think I put 2 seeds per pot in here. This is the cantaloupe. I don't see any germination yet. And this is the honeydew melon. So same colors for those over there and those over here and in these in this tray over here. See those colors? All except the purple. Those are watermelon and cantaloupe seeds, but nothing has happened with those. So we'll see. I'm just gonna keep on waiting and be patient because obviously I rushed some of this stuff and it germinated on top of other seeds. Better late than never, I guess, right? It's Jamerica 5288. You all have a wonderful day, and I will see you on the next one. I love seedlings. They're so cute.